Hi SLers, how are you doing? It's your girl Mousy here, the ultimate SL clout chaser. And the reason I'm here is because I wanted to present a video to you guys showing you basically how to create an Avi for under 1,500 linden. Now, with this body and this particular head, we can actually create an Avi for under 500 linden. That'll be my next challenge. But I just wanted to bring it down because I had created an Avi for 5,000 linden, 3,000 linden in my previous life. And now I just wanted to see for beginners if it was possible for me to create a really nice looking one for 1,500 linden. So let's just jump right into it and I'll show you what I've done. All right, so first of all, we're at Backdrop City. So shout out to Backdrop City. We are in a school and I'm your art teacher because creating an Avi is an art. And so therefore I'm the art professor here. You could call me Professor Mouse or Professor Mousy if you'd like. And here we have our kind of basic bougie bitch here, right? Because she has her dog and her iPad and all her goodies. And so right now we're going to start. There are tons of video on where to get the e-body and there are tons of video on where to get the Genesis Lab head. If you guys are interested, when I create my 500 Linden video, I may start with actually picking up the head and the body. Now, the only difference, so let me explain to you what's going on here. In the description below, I will leave a teleport to the eBody store where you can get basically a free body with a limited HUD for 1 linden. And then if you go to Genesis Lab and you join their group, you can get a head for 150 linden. Now here's plot twist, guys. Here's the twist. I did not join the group to get 150 linden. I played the gotcha because I wanted to get a different structure head. My only con in doing the gotcha is you don't know how much money you have to spend. The gotcha is about 100 linden, but I figured it wasn't going to be a waste because you could get skins in the gotcha, you get makeup in the gotcha, and I figured these were all things that I would end up using. I did get some things I didn't like I got a cup and a waffle cone, which I'm sure I could use, but it wasn't really necessary for our particular video. So anyways, with that being said, we're going to jump right in and start just detaching Bitsy. So I ended up winning the head. I'm not going to tell you after how many tries. It wasn't that bad. If there, you don't have to go that route. It's just the route I chose to take because I just wanted to make this a little bit more challenging and I wanted to get a different head. I wanted to get a full HUD. It was a rare. I'm not sure in the group gift if you get the full HUD, but I would assume that you do. Okay, so right now from Bitsy or whatever her name is, I've taken away her outfit, her leather jacket, her hat, just everything, right? So we've gone ahead and done that, and I'm gonna go to the eBody folder right now. I just had, oh, did I take the Genesis HUDs off? It's okay, it doesn't matter. So I did save her outfit, so if I forget what I wore, because I made her a couple days ago. So if in the event that I forget what I wore, I should be able to find it. It should be fine. All right, so eBody Curvy, this is what we're using. I always like curvy. My body's pretty thin, but it's also the Slink Hourglass Curvy. So that's just the body that I prefer. So let's add the physics. We're going to, and when you open up, let me back up a second. When you open up the eBody packet folder, this is what you'll get. You'll get an alpha, you'll get an alpha no head. And here's the difference. If you add alpha no head, it takes everything away, which is actually what we want. Alpha means hide. We want to hide everything. If for some reason you got this body, but you couldn't even afford the 150 linden head, so what you would do is just alpha the body and keep the head. That way you'd have a new body and then the SL head. But in our case, we're going to alpha everything because we do have a head and a body. So this is just hiding your system layer, right? We're going to add a bra. This is for YouTube purposes and modesty reasons. We're going to add a thong. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add the curvy body. So I've already made this Avi, so I don't know if the skins and everything's going to be on. I'm just curious. It looks like they are. It doesn't reset, huh? We're going to add some feet. We're going to add some hands. Oh, actually, you know what happens? The body's just tan. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And I think I'm going to have to add the HUD because it looks like her legs are gone. Right? So we're also going to add the HUD, and I'll briefly tell you guys how to use the HUD. So let's add the HUD. I thought I had all my HUDs out, so I'm like kind of surprised by that. And I think I should put it out because I don't want it to be so laggy and then we can't do things. So I'm going to briefly go over this HUD with you. So the first tab is the skins and it shows all the skins. There's a neck fix. Now this is a limited HUD because it's a free body. Only on the full version can you tint the skins and you could change the sizes on the necks and things like that. To me, not a big deal. The only thing that might be a big deal is like the glossiness and the intensity of shine. You may want that, but go ahead and buy the body. Honestly, I think that E-body is a phenomenal body. I just feel like it's not supported properly. And that's just my opinion. I think it's a good body. I love the curves. I love the jiggle. I love the wiggle on the physics. Like I love this body. I think it's a good body that is just it doesn't get enough credit like for what it is. And I love the fact, so I've just reset the alpha. We'll go back to that in a second. And I love the fact that they're giving away for one Linden. It makes me admire and appreciate this company that much more because when I first started SL, sure, I had 20 bucks to start an Avi and then I had to learn about skins because I didn't even know about it. But I know there are a lot of people who can't even really afford an Avi. So that's why I like to do these videos just to show you what you can do with limited funds. Uh-oh. I can't because she doesn't have any payment info on file. But I think 1,500 Linden is about $5 or $7. It's not that much, guys. I think that you could handle this. So if we go to the hands and feet, we can pose our hands, right? I think that should be available to us. Or maybe it isn't. Okay, let's do thumbs up to see. No, okay, I'm sorry. So we can't pose our hands and we can't pick our nail sizes, the color intensity of our nail polishes. However, we can adjust the feet to flat feet and then high feet. So that's important when you want to wear heels or sneakers. I'm wearing tippy toe sneakers today from Valequar, and I have my little blazer dress on. But if you wanted to wear my outfit and you wanted to wear my shoes, you could. All the hands and shoes are compatible with Slink, so that's also good news. Even though there's a limitation on what you can do to the body as far as clothes go, because I feel not a lot of creators are supporting the body, I hope all these YouTube videos actually change that in the very near future. But this is what's going on here. So this is the body that you can get. Now we'll go to appliers. And this is like tattoo appliers, clothes appliers for like those dollar lingeries, which actually some of them look really good, and underwear appliers. Unfortunately, you won't be able to add tattoos or do anything to this body unless you buy the full price body. And I think the full price body is around 2,500 Linden. So get your coins up, get that bag, and then you just buy it. But in the meantime, you can work with this body in a limited HUD. I'll show you at the end. You could do a lot with it. Now, in terms of alphas, you don't have the full version alphas where you can really customize what you want to show and not show, but you can alpha, like say the chest. You can alpha the lower arms for depending on a jacket or sweater you're wearing. You can alpha the feet. If you're wearing boots, you can alpha the upper legs. Like you can use this alpha. So although it is limited, there's a lot that you can do with it. All right, so now that we're done with that tutorial, we're going to move on to the head. Now, the Genesis Lab head was what I ended up getting. Don't make me spell, guys. And what I won was the Genesis head Ariana Bento Rare. That's what I ended up winning. So we're going to dig into our inventory and get that head. When you open up the or unpack this head, the Genesis head, Ariana Bento head, you get eyebrows, you get a shape, you get ears, you get lacrimal carnicle, which is like that kind of pulpy part in the inner part of your eyes. You get a basic animation HUD. You get an alpha head a HUD. Like let's say you had a body that didn't have this alpha head, you would get that, which you could hide the head. You get eyes, bento eyes, and you get HUD, like for lipsticks and skins and so on. You get that. So it's like you'd have some basic skins, and I'll just put you get some teeth. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna add the teeth, I'm gonna add the eyes, and then I'm gonna scroll in so that you guys can see. I have some bitsy lashes on. I'm just gonna go in here and just remove these lashes, the system lashes. Now her eyes weren't brown. I bought an applier for that. All right, let's go back. So Jen, let's just go back to the Ariana folder. So I've added the teeth, I've added the eyes, and I'm going to add some eyebrows, like a brow shape. And it just changes the shape of the brow. And I'm going to add some ears. I'm going to add the lacrimal cornea. You see that, like, I don't know if you guys could see that little gray dot that just popped up in the inner part of the eyes. We just have to wait for it to rest. And I'm going to add the head. Let's add this Bento head. And this is without the shape. So this is what the head looks like without the shape. Now, I have a confession to make. Since I made the Avi, it's not completely clear. Do I want to reset this and show you guys all over again how to do this? Let's see if I can do this relatively easy. So settings. I just want to see if I can reset the face so I can add the skin and eyes, even though the eyes take forever to apply. It doesn't look like I could do this easily. I'll go to genetics. I'm just going through the HUD guys right now. So genetics. Yeah, there isn't a reset button, kind of like there's a reset button with Genis, where you just clear the entire head. And then I'm going to add the shape. This is the shape that came with the rare head from the gacha. So if, let's say you didn't want to take a risk, I don't want the hair base. And one issue with this, I was finding that I couldn't get rid of the hair base. That was very annoying to me. So the skin I already bought, guys, and I bought this skin called Cocoa. I'll put the link in the description. I'm going to try to clear this hair base for the last freaking time. Oh, it worked. All right, awesome. This is what I wanted for the longest time. All right. I already put the makeup on her. Okay, we don't need to open all that. Let's just go to makeup. And can we just close you? Okay, can't close you, so I'm going to have to move you a little bit. All right. So I just put some dark eyeshadow on her. That's all I did. The eyebrows came with the skin, and this is the basic shape of the face. The only thing I don't like is that the shapes are locked, so you can't even tweak the face to your liking. I think I would have made the lips fuller. Let me just move because I'm hovering over her face. I think I would have made the lips fuller, and I would have made it more bow shaped, a little bit smaller. The skin is beautiful. I like the moles that come on the skin. And let me just tell you what skin I bought. Hold on a sec, guys. So I bought this Genesis Lab Skin Janet Cocoa. So that's the color skin that I bought. It's glowy. I just like how the forehead and the cheeks look. I think it looks really pretty. The only thing I did not buy was Genesis Lab lipstick, and it was because of her outfit that I chose. But let's just pick a color for now. If you wanted to change the makeup, all you have to do is go to the HUD, you go to 2. I'm going to change her eyeliner to like an electric blue eyeliner so you could see it. You apply the skin the way you would any other skin. Electric blue is not that bad, and it's not even really that noticeable. So this HUD, which is Janet's Skin Cocoa, I'm just going to attach it so you guys could see it. So I'm going to clear it out so that she has no eyebrows. I don't know why I did that for, but because I wanted to clear the skin, but the skin comes with a couple different eyebrows, like a red, a brown, but you would open the HUD, pick the eyebrows that you want, and that's it. Her hair that I got is kind of brownish, so I'm going to leave this red. I actually like this better, but you would just, that's all you do. Open the HUD, click on the eyebrow choice you want. Let's go back to black so you guys can see it, or we can go to blonde so you can see that as well. That's pretty too, because it's not blonde blonde, but it's pretty. It looks like bleached eyebrows. You know what? Let's leave this HUD up. We'll leave the HUD up, and then when we pick the hair and stuff, we'll see if we want to change that. So we'll leave this eyebrow color. I like the red or even the blonde. It's not bad. All right. Then the next thing I did was I said, you know what? I need to find a skin that matches this. So eBody is Omega compatible, but I just defaulted to a skin maker that I knew made really quality items, and that was Mila Skins. So I went to Mila and I bought their skin for 250 linden. And by the way, the Janet skin, if I'm not mistaken, costs 150 linden. So I'm just letting you know where our money's going. So altogether, that's 300 lindens for the skin and the no, excuse me. So 250 lindens plus 150 is going to be 400 lindens. So that's where 400 lindens went alone. It was to the skin because I just felt like I had to invest in quality skin in order for her to look nice. I also bought lashes for 150 linden, so that's 550 linden right there. And if I put lashes here, you can see it's HUD Genesis Lab eyelashes applier, and it's called Janet Lashes. So I bought lashes because I just felt like, as a girl, that's important. Like, you want to look your best. So this is what I ended up doing. Then I got the Mila Skin. And this Mila Skin is bombs in the sense because it comes with the old skin, it comes with bone layers, and it comes with the new skin. And it has skin specifically for E-body. So I ended up whipping out the E-body HUD, which I'm going to do right now for you guys. I'm going to see how much I could show you. All right, don't lag out on me. All right, I'm going to cover myself. And I think I chose the exotic skin. So let's just try push up and it asks you where you want to apply, and I say the skin all over. And I think that's what we ended up going with, the exotic skin, or because maybe the cocoa skin was too much. So I personally don't care to have just pushed up tits all the time. And let's look at chubby. I like it to be a little separated. I like them to look a little natural. But I have big boobs in real life, so I don't have this problem that where I got to push up and pat and do all these things. Like I like, I like breasts to look like breasts. I like some to just, hang and not hang low, but just hang naturally, not like up into your collarbone or anything like that. So I just chose normal. Let's pick chubby and see what it does to the tummy. I think this is chubby actually. And I think it just rounds out the tummy a little bit. I don't even mind that. I think that's cute. I think her stomach looks really cute. So this is the Mila E Body Applier. And I'm going to try a different skin color just so that you know with the HUD. So, okay. So, for example, let's say we wanted to use fair skin. I think that's going to be really white, but that's fine. This is just for the purpose of you guys showing the skin. I think their talent particularly is in darker skins. I'm just going to go to chubby and ivory because that's a little too white. And I'm going to go to the HUD and I'm going to pick a face color. So let's do skin. And then we're going to go to genetics and we're going to pick a face color. Oh, it's just for the ears. All right, whoever wins this HUD, I just want to let you guys know there's an extra skin in here because when I played the gotcha, I won a skin as well. So it's in this inventory and it's ivory and tiramisu. So tiramisu, I'm just going to put that out there so that we could test it out. Oh no. All right, tiramisu. I don't know if tiramisu would go better with the honey skin or what. But I'm just showing you guys, like, if you get the Mila skin for the body, I do feel like it kind of matches Genesis base skin. So, that's what we're working with. Are you under here? Okay. Excuse me. Where is the HUD? Okay. This must be the HUD for... Okay, let's see which one is tiramisu. Okay, that's tiramisu. So let's change the ears. All right. So if you wanted the tiramisu skin, you would just have to change the neck color and the ears and whatever. But the point is, like, this is the skin color, right? Let me just see. Why is it so dark around the neck? So I changed the ears. Okay, maybe we just need to make a darker body. Like, it's just given us. All right, let's try honey. See if it's off. It's pretty close. You would just need a. I think you need a choker. Yeah, you would just need a choker. So, anyways, that's where the money went. Again, 250 linden for the skin, 150 linden for the eyelashes, 150 linden for the face skin, and I'm just using the base HUD makeup. So this is what we ended up using. I'm just going to go back to exotic, normal, and I'm going to detach the skin, and I am going to go to the blonde eyebrows for the Janet. Make her nice and chocolate. And I am going to add the hair. The next thing I bought was doe hair. And I think I needed a large. We're just going to wait for that to res. I guess I can go over pricing one more time. So let me get my calc out. Yeah. So doe hair is 500 linden, if I'm not mistaken. 500 or 550 linden. 250 linden for the skin, 149 linden for the face skin. The eyebrows need to be darker. 250 linden for the outfit, 20 linden for shoes. So let's get the outfit out right now. And the outfit is from Queen, if I'm not mistaken. First, I'm going to get the heels out. Let's do the heels. It was only 20 linden. And I told you, whatever shoes you buy for Slink fits, it will fit. The shoes don't matter because you really can't see it, but these are pretty shoes though, and it's only 20 linden. I think I'll just change the color to make you guys feel better, like we care and stuff. But with the outfit that I got, you really can't see it, so it doesn't really matter. And I'll show you that shortly. But this has a large HUD. Let's see, top straps. I'm not going to change it because I'll have to change everything, but I just want to show you how many colors this HUD has, and it's 20 linden, so it's like nothing. And then we'll zoom into her face and her body, and we'll get a whole feel for her outfit. All right, so while that HUD is rezzing, we're just going to go to Queen. So let's talk about Queen. If you end up getting this e-body, you can get a lot of free clothes from Queens. That's going to be my next video, okay? So, but we ended up getting this really pretty pink outfit from Queens. All right, so it's under .q. Oh, that was another thing because I was playing around. I also got this like beautiful flexi hair that was braided back. The only thing you would need for it is the Omega plier HUD, which can be found at the Jenna store. But if you ended up getting this and you wanted to make your Avi African American and you like that flexi hair look where it's like all the cute baby hair and stuff like that, this is your girl right here. So with the Shea shoes, I just wanted to show you guys like the options. Like we could switch things around and make her shoes match her outfit. I could have done the same with the heels and other things, but not necessary right now. All right then, so we've done that. Let's find the outfit now. So maybe it'll be easier to find under the word pink. There isn't that much in the inventory, guys. All right, so the cute Meredith pink outfit is for BBL E-body. Let's add the pants. And this is why it doesn't matter like about her shoes. You'll see shortly. So I'm adding her pants and then I am adding her E-body top. I'm going to let that res. I'm going to take off her bra and underwear. As soon as her clothes res. So bra. Detach. thong. Detach. You don't want any panty lines in your pants. And I might change her eyebrows again, but we'll see. And I might get rid of the lipstick. The only thing I don't like is that we can't really tweak the face as much as we want to. I don't think the face is horrible, but I think I would have adjusted the nose. I would have made the lips fuller. I would have made the mouth smaller. This lipstick doesn't match her. I don't think this is... I might just clear the lipstick now. The makeup. I like the blue eyeshadow, so I'm just going to leave that on. I don't hate the eyebrows, but I might change the color of the hair. That's what I might do. So let's clear this lipstick. I might try like a bright pink matte or shiny, and let's see how that looks. So it looks like she isn't wearing any. Hopefully it's not too pink. Do we like that? She's pretty though. I mean, it's very matte. Like, see, makeup on dark skin is so hard. I mean, I know you guys, it's too chalky, guys. That's what the issue is. This lipstick is a little chalky for my taste, but it's not horrible. I don't mind it, but we could do better. There's a store where I wear my makeup from. It's called Oh, I'm not in my Avi. It's called Tresbo or Tres something. They sell beautiful darker skins as well, richer dynamic skin tones. I would highly suggest that you go there to get your skins. But let's change her hair color. Maybe just lighten it up a little bit. And then I'm going to animations and try to fix her eyes. So if we go to Doe and just go to the deluxe pack, and then I'll run you down the prices really quick. I think the ends of her hair could be a little lighter. And I feel like she needs a necklace too. Alright, so let's switch. I wish her hair was parted to the side instead of the middle, but it's okay. And let's see what we could do in terms of color. I want to stick to something ombre, but I want to see what it looks like lighter at the ends. It goes nice with her skin. It's a little too brassy though, but so let's try something a little more caramel brown. It's not caramel brown. Let's try that. Ooh, that's too much. I do like that color. But I think the eyebrow should be darker. So we're just going to go back to Janet Skin Cocoa. It's beautiful skin. It's beautiful skin tone. I like it. So we're putting dark brown eyebrows on her and see what that does to her appearance. And then dark brown hair. Alright, so I'm going to detach this HUD. And then I'll start running you down prices. So, hair, 500 linden. Shoes, 20 linden. You could have even gotten shoes cheaper. But I wanted to get something that you could color and work with in the future. The outfit, 250 linden. The Janet Skin that she's wearing right now, 149 linden or 150 linden. Her eye appliers, which gives multiple tones of brown, is going to be 149 linden. But there's also eyes in the HUD itself. That's cute. That's cute. I like it. And then I paid 150 linden for something else. I'm trying to think. So we got the eyes. We got the outfit. If you go to genetics, you could change the eye color to whatever you want. So we got the shoes, 20 linden, the hair, 500 linden, 250 linden for the outfit. We said that. So I'm just starting over. 20 lindens for the shoes, 500 lindens for doe hair, 250 lindens for the outfit, 149 lindens for the eye applier, 250 lindens for what? I might have the outfit in here twice, guys. 150 linden for the skin. Let's say the 250 linden. All right, let's do this again. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I thought this was 1,500 lindens, but I'm thinking it actually may be less. All right, so 20 lindens for the shoes. Let's say 550 lindens for the doe hair. Let's say 150 lindens for Janet's skin, Coco. Let's say 250 lindens for the outfit. I'm just looking her up and down and just going down. 150 linden for the lashes. That's what that was. We got the shoes already. And then 250 lindens for the Mila Skin. So that's 1,370 lindens. That's what we ended up spending. And I think that we could add, I did get her an AO, which I hope that I don't have to unpack. Really, really annoying. Yeah, this is something we're going to have to unpack. Let's ignore that. I don't want to join your group. But there's an AO there, and it's an AO that I actually wanted to show you guys. So I'm going to actually have Sticky Buns. Can you turn for me, doll? I'm going to have her go to the sandbox, and then we're also at the end of this video. We're at 31 minutes, but I'm going to have her go to the sandbox for 2 reasons. I want to show you guys that AO because I didn't show you in my $1 AO video this newbie girl AO, and I think that you guys will like it. And then the second thing is, I guess we could end up going to the Genesis store, and I could show you where to get the gotchas and everything else at the end of the video. Now, here's the secret. In the description below, I'm going to put in Sticky Bun's password. So if you guys want her, come grab her. That's it. I'll put her name and her password. The only thing I ask is that you just subscribe to the video. That could be your thank you to me. Okay, guys? Mwah. You also have 321 lindens to spend. If you want to just leave at this point, bye. Thank you so much for watching. If not, I'll show you where to get everything, okay? So let's go over to a sandbox right now. I think that's the first thing that we're going to do. So we're going to go to sandbox so that we can take out the AO. I am going to not delete, but I'm going to take down the Janet HUD and the tiramisu, whatever HUD that was. I'll take that down. And I'm in a sandbox right now. It's adult sandbox. She's a cutie though, guys. And I am going to take out the newbie girl. And the reason I ended up... sugar honey iced tea. I don't know if I needed to go to the next floor to res that. I hate when you go to Sandbox and they're just like, oh, you can't res something. It's so stupid. And so now I'm going to have to log off in order to get it again, but I'm not doing that. What we're going to do is we're just going to buy the AO again. It's only $1, so it's not a big deal. Let me just whip out my cell phone right now and just do it. So, newbie AO. So you'll have 2 AOs in there. I wish you could give one away, but unfortunately you can't. But it's only 1 linden, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so let's check out. And I'm sorry, I used one of your lindens. So you'll have 320 lindens. No, don't sign out. Don't sign out. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to check out. And then we'll go to Genesis, and I'll just show you where I got everything. E-body, I mean, you guys could watch so many videos, but if you really want me to, I'll show you how to get that too. You'll pay $1. The vendor will give you the $1 back. So just give me 1 second, guys. And I'm going to wrap this video up in the next 5 minutes. That's my goal. So how does everyone's day today? Mine was good. I'm really happy that the end of the week is nearing. Tomorrow's Friday. Get to relax a little bit. There were some Groupon tickets, so for AMC, because the movies is hell of expensive, and I wanted to take my son to see Frozen, but he already saw it with his dad, so that kind of sucks. for me, but I'll just figure out what to do with him this weekend. I don't know what you guys are going to do, but I hope you have a really nice weekend. Let me just zoom into our girl here. I just bought the AO again, so it should pop up. Yeah. Let's just go into her face a little. So this is the only thing I didn't like, is that you can't see all her flaws. Get a choker too, because there's a slight discoloration with the skin. Just get a choker. Um, the only thing I don't like, I need to learn how to cam better. Like, I'm all over the place. Okay, that's perfect. Whenever I'm close up on my computer, when I look at the videos, I'm like so much further away, and it kind of sucks. All right, so we have the newbie girl AO. This is one Linden, guys. This was AO I didn't get a chance to review with you guys. I thought a lot of the poses were cute. I don't think I was sure about the walk, but we'll find out right now. So this is one pose where she's like leaned all the way back. This is what the HUD looks like. The options just tell you like if you want to reset, put random sequencing on, you want to be away or on, and then so on and so forth. Away override. I don't know what that means. Alright, so anyways, this is stand 2. She kind of has her index finger and her thumb in a circular motion. The fingers are moving, and it's like a little cute stand. Not too bad. This is stand 3. Hand around the waist, hand under chin. Okay. And this is stand 4. She's just chilling, relaxing. For one Linden, it's not bad. And we're back to number 1. All right, then. And then the walks. This is a really exaggerated walk with the hip. Okay, so you might... All right, let's see what the run is. Oh my god, that is like the priciest run in life. All right, let's change my camera so that we could run backwards. And wait, hold on. Cam out, cam out. Now run backwards and see it. She's like running on her tippy toes. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, so that is the $1 AO. So you can thank me for spending your money on that. Whoever wins this Avi for watching the video. Uh-oh. And let's turn our camera around. Let's just do that. Okay. I feel like her head could be smaller. I don't like the fact that we couldn't edit the shape a little bit, that it was locked. But just copy down all the numbers, and so that you at least start from here and then edit it to what you like. Make the hips bigger, make the boobs bigger, make the shoulders smaller, make the waist smaller, whatever you want. Make the head smaller. I think I would make the head smaller. It looks a little strong to me, but that's just my personal opinion. Okay, so we're going to go to Genesis right now so I can just show you where to get everything. So Genesis. So when you walk into Genesis, this is the gotcha wall. And I think I'm going to make a guy's Avi too. I just haven't figured out where I could get a cheap body from. I feel sorry for the guys. I feel like SL sometimes does these men so dirty, but I think they're also like cheap and they don't invest in themselves, and that's part of the reason. But who knows? So here's a gotcha. This is a Sophie rare bento mesh head. I wanted to play for the gotcha and I think I should have played for this head because looking at it, I actually like the facial features a little better. And then here we have the Floor bento head, and we have the Ethan bento head. We have that here. So this is what it looks like, I'm assuming. All right. I like Dream. Dream is kind of nice. Then we have Aria bento head. This is the one that I ended up winning, which is kind of cool. I was really excited when that happened. Then we have Ariana mesh head. And then we have an Ariana Skin fat pack in here as well. And there should be random skins here. There's makeup, there's donuts and cups and so on. So it's not like you're going to hate the thing. So just get obviously something that you might like. There is an Edward bento mesh head. There's a bento mesh head for Marlene. There's skin appliers here. That's what's rare. Bento pliers, cameras. That's cute. I would like actually the cameras, or even maybe the headphone or the velvet backpack. And the Call of Spirit is like dreads and some weird shit like that. Beautiful Valentine is makeup and Fat Pack is skin. And then the Michelle head and tons of skins are also on Gotcha here. So that's good. Like you have the opportunity to win tons of skins and also a head. So if you just wanted to focus there, you know, and then go to Mila and try to match this skin to the face. And what do we have here? What's rare here is the outfit. For what body, I don't even know. All right, so we're gonna come out of here. So that's how you can win different gotcha heads. If you don't, girl, you guys are gonna have to get another AO. Sorry, I thought this was gonna be look a little better. Like the walk is too exaggerated, but the stands are not bad. If you could learn how to make your own AO, am I part of this group? I'm not part of the group. All right, I don't want to pay to be part of the group, guys, because you already have the head. But I'm gonna show you where to pay to be part of the group, or it's right here. You just have to click to join the group. All right, I'm gonna go to, because my camera is actually blocking that. So I'm just gonna go, if we actually, to nearby chat, it doesn't come up in nearby chat. Oh, my camera's blocking it. But anyways, I don't want to join it because it costs 150. But once you pay the 150 Linden, get the Omegas because then you could use different hair bases and you could use different skins and things like that. So make sure to come back and get that. I wanted to tell you guys that. And then around this corner from the gotcha wall is where you can get your free gifts. So you can join the group. Click on this little iPad thingy here. I'm not going to do it because I want to leave the 320 Linden for whoever wins this obby, whatever they want to buy for themselves. Okay. And here you could win, not win, but you get some skin, you get flowers. There is a Lara mesh head here. There's a Fiona applier. These are VIP gifts. There is Kenna mesh head. So it looks like there are two heads here. Halloween lipsticks. Let's see. Christmas group gift with the lipsticks and everything like that, which is pretty cool because that's tons of makeup. This is tons of makeup right here. Lipsticks, skin appliers. There's a Tara skin applier. Genesis Lab albino mesh head. I feel like Mila, the girl who runs Monarchy, she has a YouTube channel. It's actually pretty popular. She always gets tons of views whenever she makes videos. She created an obby using a Genesis head and an e-body as well. And she created kind of like an albino sex goddess. So go check out her video as well. And then there's Free Demon Eyes and there's Lackey Skin Applier with a lipstick. So there's tons of options where you can create a fantasy obby, a girl next door obby, an albino obby, like something really unique and sexy, whatever you want. And I'm going to run you guys over to eBody right now as well. So let's go to eBody. The reason I spent like 1,400 Linden, or let's even round up and say 1,500 Lindens, because I just wanted to show you that you could look pretty decent. Oh, the heels are coming out of the back of the pants when you walk. I don't know if I like that. But if you stand, you can't see it. So maybe no heels, just make your feet, like, adjust your feet to be, so let me go to HUD to show you what I'm saying. Adjust your feet to be high heels, or maybe just, and take off the shoes. So that way that doesn't happen. Or you could alpha your feet. Like, I think this would be a good reason to alpha your feet and take off the shoes. So just wanted to point that out to you because it's seeping out the back of the pants. That way you don't have to worry about it. I hope I'm going the right direction. But anyways, you go to eBody once the store reses. Hopefully I'm at the right wall. Otherwise I'm going to have to go to the other end of the store. And why am I not res? I have a gaming computer, so usually it doesn't take me long to res, but I am running two obbies right now. Okay, let's just make sure before we leave that I'm just going to run over to the other side and see if the... What is this? Guys, get a landmark to Queens. If you end up getting an e-body, especially the curvy, get a landmark to Queens, you can get tons of free clothes. Uh, I might do a video on that just to show you that. And then there's a Flickr landmark group. I don't know about that one, but I'll check it out later in my leisure time. Okay, I think this is where we might need to be. Yes, this is where we need to be. All right, so go to eBody, join the group. The support is amazing. They do give free support. If you want the free eBody with the limited HUD, come here. You can get the curvy body. If you want a slender, more quote unquote elegant looking body, just get the classic. There is clothes for classic bodies. This is what I've noticed on my own. If I go to Marketplace and I type in e-body, if it doesn't say curve, it's for physics. So just be careful of that. And if you want e-body curvy, you have to specify e-body curvy. My only issue with e-body curvy is there's a lot of like thought clothes out there. And if you want something like kind of nice and decent and sexy but classy, you're gonna have to search for it because there was like a lot of shit that showed your ass, but there wasn't a lot of things that like would cover you up, but just show the right amount of skin, like your stomach or a little breast or something like that. Like so, you don't want to have all your titties out, all your ass out, and all these other things. So it's up to you. It's not my thing, but if that's what you want, that's what you want. But be a little discerning in what you're choosing and, with your outfits and what you're spending money on. Because what I also noticed is that, you're having all these like thought pocket outfits and the textures weren't even that good. So I spent a little money, even though I got a body for $1, which was one linden, which was refunded to me. In addition, got a head for basically free. Maybe I spent 400 linden in the gotcha. The point is, but you don't have to do that. You could spend the 150 linden and get everything that I got and still hit 150 lindens and have a decent avi when you're starting out Second Life. And it's $7 or $10. I think anybody could rustle up $10. Go to a supermarket, pack some bags or something. I live in New York. People do that as a side hustle, or there's just tons of shit that you could do. Take surveys online. Go to study groups or something and just make a bag real quick and come back in to Second Life and get yourself an Navi. And this is a good start until you upgrade yourself. Okay. So I personally like this look. I think it's not too slutty. It's cute. But at the same time, it's still sexy. And if you don't like this face, look at some of the other faces. I pre-warn you that once you attach this shape, you can't change it. You can't change it. I'm gonna go to appearance right now just to show you. Like the first thing I did is I went to like let's make the head smaller, for example. You can't save it. Like you see how much better she looks with her head smaller? Like her nose needs to be a little wider, it's too pinched. Her mouth needs to be a little bit, let's go to mouth. It doesn't need to be as wide, it could be a little fuller. Like there's some changes that need to be made. The nose, I would say the nose could be a little wider, like that. Like we could make a cute girl here, but unfortunately you can't change it. So go in, record all the numbers, don't attach the shape, create your own shape, and then start tweaking backwards from there. Reverse engineer the shape. That's what I would suggest. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to my rambling, my awful camming, and be sure to check out my channel. Also, like and subscribe, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I love you. Have an amazing weekend. Be safe this weekend, but have a lot of fun. You only have one life to live. Bye. Mwah.